Good morning, you guys. Today is such a nice day. I have been itching to get outside and kind of just clean off the front porch, get it prepped for the big winter porch extravaganza. First off, I want to say hello to everybody who's watching this video. I want to say thank you for stopping by, and if you're new here, welcome. And if you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. You guys, we really appreciate it. Our numbers, like I said in the last video, our numbers are starting to go up slowly, which I am so excited for. This whole journey, this whole YouTube journey has been such a fun process. Really excited. I say we, Mark, my husband, and I are the yo-hos of this channel. He's busy working today. He's actually in office today, so it's just myself trying to get rid of some of this stuff off the front porch. It's so much fun this time of year. I have been decorating our front porch for 20 years. What? I'm not even 20. You guys, so I want to show you what we're dealing with here. It has been a minute since we've been sitting outside on the chairs. They need a really good clean. Now, it's not supposed to be too bad of a year this winter for snow, but I mean, I'll be the judge of that. So our front porch does get quite a bit of snow if and when it does snow. So it's kind of a hard thing to figure out and try to put stuff out there. I wouldn't put any glass out there because I feel like it would get broken because it gets so dang cold. But anyways, you guys are here for a little while. Get cozy, grab your favorite bevy, and let's get this video started. You so excited? Come on. Here, I help. I always hate buying these things. They like literally die right before your eyes. I guess if I watered them, it would help. Oh, you just love it. Here, you come around here. Oh my gosh. Squirrels are having a heyday.
Snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lame, misfortune seemed his lot. He got into a drifted bank, and then we got upset. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a... So once I get all these like glass figurine things here, ceramic stuff cleared out of this little front garden, I feel like I should just leave the leaves there. Because this garden is new and all of these plants are essentially new to this little garden, I think I might just leave the leaves because
I feel like it'll act like a little bit of insulation over the winter for them. I don't know. Anybody have any feedback on this one? I don't really know enough about it. One year I put a drive-through coffee cup over top of the small plants, each one of them, to kind of keep them insulated, and that worked well. But now that they're a little bit bigger than a coffee cup, even the Ecky Large, I think I might just try the leaf thing. I hope for the best. Thought I'd give these a good clean because through the winter, it doesn't happen. It freezes too fast. All right, done deal. Well, you guys, it is that time of year that I go to our friend's place who own a lot of land, and we hang out, have some breakfast and chit chat and trim some trees and bring their greenery to our front porch. And this honestly is one of my favorite times of years to do this. It's just such a nice little getaway and only for a few hours. And I don't know, it's just nice to catch up with one of your best friends. Oh! Anybody who's been watching our channel for a really long time, thank you for that. But her and I have done actually a Cricut video on her Cricut machine and her unboxing that. So I will link that below if you guys are interested. You can go check that out. That was a fun video as well, and it all took place at their campground. Oh, and a little fun fact, Mark and I actually got married on this property, not in this exact location, but in another little spot. And she was my maid of honor, and he, her husband, officiated. And so that was a little tidbit of information for you all. Are you having fun there, Missy? November. Oh my.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
They are neat. What are they called? Do we know?
Nope. But I have a scanner.
Oh!
Like I can scan them.
You're fancy.
Queens and lace.
Oh.
That's what I've heard before.
Oh, me too, actually.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty.
It is. It's neat. Oh. You laugh. I almost fall to my death. Wow.
Monica episode. so it's like, the camera adds 10 pounds. And he's like, how many cameras were on you?
Oh, back when she was like her younger days?
Yeah.
Ooh!
Already all here, ready to go.
Your mom must have forgot them.
I think so.
Looks like a little bouquet.
Pine cone on there.
Oh, cute. Holy heck. Woohoo!
Perfect.
Wow, you guys, I got so much greenery here. So what I'm doing is I'm just piling them into different piles of kind of their species, I guess I'd call them. I don't even know. But every single type looks so different and different color variations. It's such a neat thing to go hunting for all these different kinds. So these red things here, I kind of think they look almost alien-like. It's actually called staghorn sumac, and weirdly enough, they're technically classified as a weed. I don't know, but these bushes, I'm gonna call them, they get massive. They're almost like a weird gangly tree. They're actually really interesting, and apparently they're edible, which yeah, double check that before anybody eats them and comes back on us for it. It's just what I read, folks. It's just what the Google's telling me. So I'm actually going to make a few different planters here. One's going to our daughter, one's going to, I think, my aunt, and then my mom, myself, and I'm not sure. Anyways, whatever I have left over here, I'm going to separate and dole out. None of it will go to waste, I can guarantee you that. Now, each bucket has a tiny bit of dirt in the bottom, and what I typically do when I'm finished is kind of douse it with water. What happens is when our weather gets cold enough, it'll stay moist for a very long time because it does not get hot enough right now for it to dry up. And then eventually, usually overnight, it gets a little bit frozen, and then in the winter, it gets really solid. So these babies are not coming out until the spring. All I do is just cut these guys down to size. It depends on the size of the actual pot they're going in. Hi! Regardless of the size of the pot that you're putting it in, I tend to put the thicker ones around the edges and kind of build it up a little bit. Put like a little bit of a centerpiece. So I'm using those red things as the centerpiece, and then using the rest of the smaller, I'm going to call them smaller, they're still not small, kind of the lighter, fluffier, feather-like ones around the middle. So I guess like the cedar, but all of the big, heavier pine go around the edges. That's all I can tell you. That's all I do, you guys. And I just keep eyeballing it until I actually really like the look of it and look from different angles. All of these pots, like I say, except for one, is going to different houses. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give them to them and let them customize them on their own. If they are decorating with red, then they can put red stuff in it, or blue, or you know what I'm saying. I just wanted to give them the base to kind of build off of. Well, you guys, I'm going to put the rest of this back in the vehicle and go bring it over to my mom's house. But until then, I am going to finish up this video. I'm going to keep it simple this year, you guys. Sometimes I find that the greenery gets lost if I make the front porch too cluttered. So I just want to keep it simple, keep her classy. Oh, that's always a chore. And I got a new mat. Oh, so excited about this mat. These guys are so reasonably priced at our local hardware store. This little snowman, you guys, how cute is this? A family friend made it years ago. I don't know where mine is. It's buried somewhere in the rafters of the garage. But my dad, when I went over to my parents' house yesterday, my dad was fixing this little guy up like adorable. This was the perfect opportunity to show my dad in his little crafting glory, and all he wanted to do was paint things black after using this black paint that he had. How cute is this little guy? My dad's pretty cute too. Anyways, let's move on and put the rest of the fun decor out. These lights honestly have been around for, I think this is year 3. Now I'm only talking about these lights in this planter, the solar powered lights. not the ones that you see on the porch later on. Those ones have a whole other issue, and they were good up until year 4. And they conked out on us. But wait, I will tell you later more about that. But until then, these are the lights in this little planter, these solar powered lights. We're just off of Amazon, and we are steps away from providing you guys with affiliate links. All depend on our viewers and our subscribers and our watch time. So the more you watch, the more you share, and the more you subscribe, we'll be able to give you the links for all of these products that we use on our videos. So nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Now's your time to subscribe, you guys.
Can I take you out on a date?
My gosh.
Rhubarb, huh?
It kind of does, actually.
The roots are pretty gnarly. Look at that.
We want to thank you so much for doing so, and hopefully we can return the favor by being able to provide these links so you guys can just sit comfort of your own home and click on these links and purchase anything and have it delivered right to your door. You guys, full disclosure here, these lights are horrible. Half of them are burnt out. I didn't realize it when I plugged in to test them. So we are going to change those up this weekend and put some garland around the railing because it is very, very, very bare. So we have to do that this weekend. We have to dig out the boxes. So until then, I just wanted to show you what it will look like. And you guys, check out our social media. I'll be posting some pictures on there of what the actual lights with the garland once we're finished this weekend. We just wanted to inspire anybody who needed a little inspo to get out there and clean off your front porches or front walkways or entryways and spruce them up for the holidays and for winter. No, I need to add a little bit more. I was doing minimalist, but no, I need to amp these things up a little bit. So with that, you guys, again, just using this video as some inspiration and some fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And like I say, disregard the lights around the door and on the railing. The ones in the planter are fantastic. Thanks, you guys. We'll see you later. Bye.